What up, y'all? Conscious one coming at you. Okay, so I just wanna make a comment about some comments about the plays that I saw in this Buffalo Bills game. First of all, when I watched the highlights, it's almost like okay, I guess this seems to happen all the time. You can point out mean things in the game when you're awake and say, "Oh, that's fake, fake game." But then there's some things that even have people like me who think the whole game is fake. They even do some razzle dazzle magic, whatever you want to call it, wish upon a star type stuff, even to the spectator who's coming with the perspective of it's all fake. Even they can still suck that person in because when I saw those highlights, y'all, you better believe that I went from the conscious, the conscious one to the unconscious one with that razzle. They razzle dazzle me. Like I was literally on the edge of my seat. Like I mean, and no matter if they show the play in slow motion or not, still will have a guy like me asking, "Man, maybe this thing is real." Nah, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. The catch by Justin Jefferson, right? And then also I want to before I get to that, I'm gonna leave y'all a link of what I just seen on my phone. Come on my phone is some reaction of a Bills fan. I gotta leave that in the link. Y'all gotta see this, man, because I just want y'all to remember this is a this is a grown ass man. You would think an adult has just more problems than complaining about another Bill's loss, but then there's a side that I kind of felt his pain, and that's what makes this whole thing funny because they can still rattle the conscious one's feathers, y'all. Even though I believe, oh, I know everything and everything is fake, and man, okay, I just want to make a comment about the Justin Jefferson catch, and I think it was two catches like this in the game. But I'm quite sure it was magnet. You know, it's got to be magnetic gloves, man. If the football gets stuck in people's hand, because as far as I know, you cannot catch a football with one hand, man. If somebody throws a pass to me over 30 yards and they throw that ball fast, I don't see how I could possibly catch a ball with one hand. One hand, even if I had big hands like Shaquille O'Neal or Michael Jordan. But that still doesn't explain the football getting stuck to somebody's hand. You see what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure the people who did this one hand catch in the game do not have hands as big as Shaquille O'Neal and Michael Jordan. Okay? But even if Shaquille O'Neal or Michael Jordan was catching some of these passes, eh, all they would be able to do is maybe hit the ball and hopefully deflect it back into their own bosom or their hands because I just don't see how a football can get stuck to somebody's hand. So going to the Justin Jefferson play, that 4th and 18, right? That 4th and 18. And by the way, y'all, I had numbers flashing out at me all throughout this game. Listen, there's a number that keeps showing up in my reality 940. Y'all notice a lot of my videos is centered around number 13. Sometimes it be 13, sometimes it be 12, sometimes it be 14, but it's always around uh, 13. That's no coincidence. I was actually in my hotel stay last 2 days. I was actually in room 139, which is 13. Okay, y'all don't understand. There's other stuff going on in my reality where I'm seeing other numbers pop up. It's not just 444. I'm telling you. Now there are other numbers that keep popping up in my reality that more and more than seem to suggest that this is some kind of simulation, because it doesn't make sense that these numbers keep popping up. And no, that's just something I'm going to keep to myself. I don't feel like talking to y'all about every single number that I see throughout my day daily. I mean, because at the end of the day, it's like, well, what the hell are you going to do about it, So I just show y'all one number that's popping up in my reality, which is 444. That's just one number, okay? That's just one number, all right? And maybe the reason I show y'all that is because it's the best one I can prove. The other stuff is just, I just keep to myself because this place is ridiculous, man. I'm still waking up questioning my reality every day. But back to this football game, that Justin Jefferson catch when he was 4th and 18, 4th down and 18. Oh my God, things keep coming up. By the way, y'all. By the way, when I thought the Vikings was gonna lose, guess what commercial came up on YouTube? I was listening to the game on YouTube, and when I thought they was gonna lose, which was like late into the third quarter, I think the Bills must have been up. I don't even know, like They must have been up like 24-10 or 27-10, something like that. And I just thought the game was over. It was right before the interception had happened at the end of the third quarter when Josh Allen threw another interception. I believe this is what happened in the third. Don't quote me, but at that point, I thought the Bills had the game won. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I just thought the Bills had the game totally won. I did not expect to come back by Minnesota like that. Not like that. I did not. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, when it went to commercial, they started playing all these songs talking about "Do I Believe in Magic," and it was other songs, the oldie songs they was playing that was talking about magic. I can't even remember the song right now, y'all. But they was playing it on the radio as I was sitting there thinking that this was a Bills win for sure. I was already sad about it and everything. I was gonna have to tell y'all that I lost and that it was still a good bet. It was a smart loss, but I still won, and even that got me scratching my head. But yeah, they was playing stuff on the commercial, talking about believing in magic and stuff like that. I'm like, man, they really, really playing with people's psyche and subconscious gaslighting. Let me tell you something. Gaslighting is too light of a word to even describe what the hell be going on sometimes to people in our reality, especially people who are awake. I'm telling you, because the simulation just keeps. I mean, it just keeps revealing itself day after day. It doesn't stop. Even if I wanted to forget about this and go back to a normal life, it's not even possible, y'all. Because how do I forget about all these numbers that just keep popping up all the time in my reality? It's like I'm waiting for like the Wizard of Oz, from some man to walk behind a green curtain in the sky and just tell me he was just fucking with me or something. That this is not real. I'm never going to die, and this never happened, and this wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm actually expecting, because somebody got to explain this to it's the coincidences. And now, I'm telling you, with the technology, it's total gaslight mode, man. Everything now is total gaslight mode. That even if you try to explain yourself to the person who even wants to believe everything you're saying, you will still sound a little crazy, even to that person who want to believe you. All right. I hope I'm explaining myself clear in this video. Okay. This stuff is unbelievable. So now getting to it with the Justin Jefferson catch at fourth down and 18 when I thought everything was over, right? And after they came back from commercial break telling me, do I believe in miracles? Oh yeah, do you believe in miracles? I think something is you sexy thing. I don't know how the hell the song go, but that's how the song go. Do you? I want to believe in miracles or something like that. Oh my God, man, this thing, boy, it gets in your head, man. It gets in your head. But all I gotta do is keep winning. That's all I gotta keep doing, man. And man, if I can keep winning like this every day, y'all, I don't know, man. Because let me tell you something, the day I start winning every day, it's the end of the world. Because guess what? I won't need a real job. Guess what, though? I'll still work, but I won't have to work like I've been working. You know what I'm saying? I can deserve to take a break and stuff because I deserve it. But anyway, oh my God, y'all. And another thing too, I know I'm being protected, and that's why I'm working so much. I know I'm being protected from things, even when it comes to sounding a leash in here in Chicago and staying in one of these neighborhoods. It's still not. I don't think things are safe out here, man, in this world no more, y'all. But anyway, I keep digressing. Getting to the Justin Jefferson pass, 4th and 18. When they both went up and went for the ball, and Justin Jefferson went up with his one hand, the other guy had two hands. Justin Jefferson had one hand. He didn't even jump as. You look at the replay. He didn't even jump that high to even catch that ball in the first place. You look at the ball, should have easily left that guy's hands. Talking about first of all, the Buffalo Bills defender should have caught that damn ball. He didn't. I don't know. Two hands against one hand. Two hands always win. You don't have one hand beat two hands. It doesn't happen. Even if you're Justin Jefferson. But he catches that ball. They had three hands on that ball. And I guess Justin Jefferson said, okay, bro, we both got magnets on our hand, but time for you to release your hand so it can look like I caught this pass with one hand. Because that ball stuck to his goddamn one hand when the other guy had two hands. Some things you just got to make common sense of, man. I mean, because this is a magic show, but at the same time, you know how magic, if you went to a David Copperfield show, y'all know he's an illusionist, right? That's what they do. That's what an illusionist does. They perform illusions, man. And they even have, like I said, people who are awake like myself, even thinking things are real. But now it had to be magnets. It had to be magnets based on another catch I saw in the game where dude middle of the field, wide open. But the way he caught that ball, I said that's impossible. You can't catch no ball like that unless you got a net, not a hand. And he caught it with one hand. I think it was a Bills player. I think it was Diggs or something like that. It had to be. It's magnets. That's all I can say, y'all. It's magnets. But anyway, check out the link. I'm gonna just keep in mind this guy in the link, man. This is a grown man. This is a grown fucking man that's making a statement like this, y'all. Just keep that in mind, man. I'm gonna listen to it again because that junk is, oh my god, it was too funny. So I'm gonna leave that in the link. Talk to y'all later. Peace.